What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital. We're here with Braelyn Davis, President and CEO of Plant-Based Foods. Nice to have you on, Braelyn. How are you doing today? Great.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, for sure. So it's nice to have you on the channel. Can we start with a quick introduction when it comes to Plant-Based Foods? Can you tell us a bit more about the company and everything that you guys do?
Absolutely. Well, Plant-Based Foods is a future-focused company, meaning it's derived all its products with the concept of essentially catering to the changes of the future, climate change, drought, what have you. So we harness the power of hemp as our main ingredient, mainly because it's the most sustainable protein that you can get in today's world. So you combine the nutritional density with the fact that it's the most sustainable protein out there. And that's what we honed in on as a first ingredient. And that's kind of the mission behind every product we put out. It's forward thinking and it's solution based. So anything we do is going to have a touch of thought to it. It's going to have a lot of consideration to 5, 10, 15 years in the future, agriculture, and how to systemically feed people with proper food systems.
Yeah, I think that's very important. So like you said, focus on hemp. Can you tell us more about hemp and how it compares to the other options out there?
Yeah, well, hemp in itself is incredibly nutrient dense. And I'm sure the word is slowly getting out to people that you can pretty much do almost anything with hemp. You're looking at it building a building tool, a supply, a fuel source, and most importantly for us, you're looking at as a food source. It comes packed with proteins, omega fatty acids, fibers, rich in zincs, minerals, lots of great vitamins. It's an incredibly healthy, nutrient dense food. And you compound that with the fact that it needs less water, and you can grow it in all different parts of the world. You have a really amazing crop. So that's really why we steered our ship towards that seed specifically.
Awesome. Yeah, that totally makes sense. So the company currently has quite a few interesting products. Can you tell us more about them, along with, what's on the horizon for you guys in terms of future products?
Yeah, so we're going to market with our first burgers and sausages. We have IP that spans over quite a few different product lines, but we are going to be launching our protein-focused products first, which is our original burger, our Southwest style burger, and coming soon is going to be a super shiitake mushroom burger. We'll also have the spicy breakfast sausage, a mild breakfast sausage, and Italian crumble and original crumble for pizzas and tacos and anything you would need a protein substitute for. So that's our first wave. Now we do have IP developed and ready to launch for convenience items. We like to call it plant-based convenience. That's ultimately going to have a lineup of burritos, taquitos, breakfast sandwiches, and soon to come empanadas, which will be packed with protein, fiber, and the omega fatty acids you expect from our other products.
Awesome. Well, I hope I get to try some. So the company seems to have a highly experienced management team, which includes over 35 years of research and development experience. Can you tell us more about your key members and what they bring to the table?
Yeah, absolutely. We got Robert Davis, who is a longtime entrepreneur in the R&D space for developing some of the very first meat alternatives in the space, some of the very first soy products in the space, including the very first tofu hot dog. That was over 35 years ago. He's gone on to launch other brands as head of R&D, like Good Karma Foods and Alpha Foods and numerous others. So our R&D team is led by years of experience in this market that can't be really replicated anywhere else. So we're thrilled to have Robert Davis on board. We have James Harris as well, a former VP over at Fiji Water, who's leading up our business development. He's also leading up our retail sales initiatives. And we have Robbie, who's our CFO, fantastic guy. You guys may know him as the former CEO of Hope Hummus, which is a fantastic hummus brand in the health food space in itself. And we have a fantastic, robust team that we're continuing to build out. It's really something that we've been putting together for the last 3 years, and preparation to launch the brand. So our core team is ready to go. It's exciting.
Awesome. Yeah, I look forward to watching the company grow. So let's talk about your financial position now. The company seems to have a pretty solid financial position or foundation with 8 million raised. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Yes, well, we just went in for our first large raise, about $8 million Canadian. We're really excited about that. It's going to open up all the doors, especially the most important door, which is leading us to our production facility. We're really gearing up to be able to handle large production volume. And obviously, you need to have a strong facility to do that. So we raised this capital to really make a strong push out of Colorado, developing our new facility. This facility is going to be able to harbor all of our products, all the production, as well as all the direct-to-consumer shipping and packaging. So as far as streamlining our efficiencies, this will do pretty much a 50 to 100% streamline on what we're doing right now with our co-packs.
Awesome. So looking forward into the future, what are some of the upcoming catalysts investors should be looking out for?
Definitely. Well, our partnerships coming up. Obviously, we're looking at online as a real big driver for us. We're partnering with Amazon, omni-channel partners to really push our brand out there. We're also partnering with VG, a plant-based platform that's also available in Canada. So it's really exciting for us because it's going to open up the door to Canada from California and Colorado. So we get to bridge that gap, which we're really excited about.
Nice. And what is the one thing you are most excited about for plant-based foods in the near term?
In the near term, it's really, for us, it's making a splash, acknowledging that hemp is the most viable solution for our planet going forward when it comes to protein, and really being a leader in the space. If we can really highlight the viability of this seed, we'll basically be able to pioneer this seed and put it in front of people in a new light. So they can see it in a way that's an everyday consumer can use it, eat it, and build with it. And we want to be a leader in the space so other companies can follow.
Wonderful. So where should investors go for more information about the company?
Yeah, lots of information available on our website. We do have an investor page set up. So just visit our website. I'm sure you'll attach a link and we can just take it from there.
Awesome, Braelyn. Well, thanks a lot for the updates. I look forward to watching the company grow, and we'll definitely be having you back. I know that we will have lots of update videos on the way for my community.
Great. Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.